Where else do we want to go? Let's go to the 202 area code. Haven't heard from the 202 for a little while. Who's calling today from 202?
This is Lucian.
Hey, Lucian, what's going on?
All right, so a lot of people have talked about, if Biden gets elected, is Trump going to stay in the White House, all that sort of stuff. My question is, between the election and when the delegates actually cast their ballots, which is a process I'm not very familiar with, is there area there for tinkering by any member of the Republican Party, state governors, attorney generals, to sway things, to change some of the votes? Because I know some delegates don't necessarily have to vote for who the citizens have elected.
So I think you may be confusing two things. It's a good question, but let's first undo the confusion. You've got the nominating conventions, which are based on delegates. That is like the Republicans select their nominee and the Democrats select their nominee. What happens after the presidential is electors are, I believe it's on December 14th, but I'm not totally sure, where they go and they formally say, from the state of Massachusetts, we give our however many electors we have to Joe Biden or whatever the case may be. Were you a little confused about the two of those because you were kind of mixing up the language?
I just got the terminology wrong.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we're talking about the December electors, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there is this thing called a faithless elector. And the idea is that if you have a situation like we had in 2016, where the public elects a lunatic who's completely in over his head and unfit for the job, there is a mechanism that would give the electors leeway to become faithless, meaning they lose faith in the way that their state voted, and to select a different person. And there were rumors and even some claims in 2016 that it was going to happen and they weren't going to vote for Trump. And it didn't happen. Obviously, Donald Trump got his electors and he became president. So is there the possibility that an attorney general, a governor, someone could get to the electors and try to strong arm or yeah, it's all possible. I don't think it's going to happen.
And do the electors have to give all the electoral votes, or are they broken up? Like if there's 13 electoral votes, they can throw one the other way.
Yeah, it's 13. So if a state has 13 electoral votes, there's 13 electors, and each one would get a vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, my friend. Thank you. Great to hear from you. A lot of good calls this week, I must say.